How do you live your life in the light, in your power, rather than control or manipulation, which is what a lot of us do naturally as children. Children want to get things from their parents, so they will whine or cry or throw a temper tantrum. But as we grow up physically and spiritually, we learn about how to walk in power, who we are. And the more of us that walk in our power, the more we raise the vibration of the planet. It means the difference between living a life of fear, control, and manipulation, or living a life that is more in the light, walking in your power and alignment with who you are. And so there are many ways to do that. One way is to raise your consciousness and reflect on who you are and kind of drop into your body and recognize that you are eternal spirit here having a physical experience, and that there are many illusions and lessons and things to learn here, and that if you choose, you can answer to a higher voice than the voice of who likes you, who approves of you, or how do you fit in, which are here from millennia on this planet of people being sold out or controlled or trafficked or not surviving because they didn't fit into a particular group or religion. And now, it's certainly in this country and in free countries, we can be who we are. We have the luxury, the opportunity to live a life free of being controlled and manipulated by others. And one way is to recognize that control and manipulation, and also to look within ourselves. How are we in alignment with the truth, with our ethics, and with knowing who we are? There's something about a person or a woman when they walk into the room, a light, a presence, when you look into their eyes, when you feel their energy, that they know who they are and that they are somehow in alignment, somehow not matching with everybody else who is busy and distracted, that they've taken time to step out of the distraction and the busyness and the pressures to look within and to answer to something higher than what other people would want for you, but rather what is your true calling? What is the light of spirit? What is your path? Keanu Reeves said it best when he said, a person who has been brutalized by this world and abused, that still has the ability to respond to others in kindness, is an angel in your presence. An angel, um, a ascended master, an avatar. That's what we are in the making here. So it isn't that our feelings are wrong. We still may feel deeply, but we learn how to use our feelings and our actions in a way that is in alignment with our soul so that we get a better result for ourselves and others. In other words, we are not in resistance to what is, but are in amusement, are in our joy, are in our truth, because we understand that we can't control other people, but we can control our response to them and how we choose to live our life. Tomorrow is guaranteed to no one. Today is the day, this moment is the moment that you have to step out of fear within yourself, to love and honor yourself and your truth. Also to be of service, which is the highest vibration here on earth. So rather than coming from a place of control or manipulation, we learn to master our energy, our emotions, and our actions so that we are in alignment with the will of our higher self, so that we are in faith, so that we understand that when we are not connected to that, we have chaos, we have confusion. When we turn our energy inward and act from that power within and clean up our side of the street, our stuff, so that we, at the end of each day, can reflect back and say, oh, there's some things I need to correct. There's some things I wish I'd done differently, or I'd like to repair or redo. And, or it was a good day. Today was a good day because I look at all the things that I'm grateful for. So gratitude is another way in which we walk in power and alignment, and we do not give our power away to others. People will say and do anything. If you're so affected, if you're resisting people and situations the way they are, you're still in some way giving away your power. When you're setting the energy for your day and for your life and for your energy field, you are in your power. When you're trying to argue or yell, there is no arguing in spirituality. There is no losing it. And we all may do that at some point. So it's not about beating yourself up. But when you understand and you are in alignment, like a ninja, like a master, you are in alignment with yourself. You know the right thing to say and the right way to say it at the given time, because your words stand in truth, and that is power. That is power that cannot ever be taken away from you. That is yours forever. That is who you are. That is why you came here. And any difficult time that you're going through is simply here to teach you about your own power. And in that, there is great peace and joy. May you walk in power. May you be blessed today and all of your days. Breathe, ground, and be in the light. And now let's take a minute to tune in to our energy and to our spirit and simply say hello to your power. Simply say hello to your body and breathe. And allow your body, your temple, to relax. And come up, put your finger in the middle of your forehead and come up to the center of your head. Imagine from your finger on your forehead, there's a light going back about 4 inches, and let yourself drop in to the center of your head, a higher center of consciousness, where you can sit and reflect and observe yourself and just feel your energy in your body. This is power. You are a clear channel for light. You at this moment are safe. Ground. Breathe and let your body root in and ground. Your body is strong and healing. Your mind is clear. Your soul is peace. And sit here till all the chatter the mind chatter, the body tension releases and relaxes. And sit here and let us breathe. Breathing in through the nose, all the way into your belly, and then exhale. Behind your belly button, a little bit below, there is the dantian, the center that martial artists use. It's a little bright light about the size of an apricot. This is your center, your power, breathing into your center. And give yourself permission to love and approve of yourself. Know that you are divine creation, created in the image of spirit. Breathe into your power place. Excellent. And now imagine a line bringing you into alignment from several feet above your head, coming down through the top of your head, all the way in front of the spine, and then all the way down out your tailbone into the earth, several feet into the earth. This is your life purpose line. I am in alignment with my higher self's path. In this, there is safety, freedom, and protection. You are so loved in the spirit world. And now let's call in your guides, your higher self, God creator, the archangels, whoever you feel connected with, Buddha. Hover over me as I walk in the light, walk with me. Continue to show me how to choose power, how to choose myself and the truth and authenticity over the energy of chaos, confusion, and other earthly games that no longer serve me. I release those in all time and directions. And I breathe in true light and true power, true health, true prosperity. And in this, I am grateful. And so it is. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. And I will be putting more spiritual videos out. Thank you so much. Sending you so much love. Like and leave a comment on how that felt to you. Thank you.